check out the sheep farm, huh? So I got this whole wall pretty much done. Actually, I think it is done. It just needs to be all encased in with the smooth stone, whatever. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like the red pallets. I need more sand for the glass and stuff. But yeah, it's shaping up. I'm gonna tell you right now though, with 16 things going, I have to think of something real quick. So it can't be the same exact scale. I'm thinking maybe different instruments or adding an octave or something, but it can't be the exact same scale for all 16 of them. I don't know if you can see him there. Kinda hard to miss him with all the other things up there, right? I don't know what he's doing up there. But they sell slime balls. So I'm kind of hoping that he's got some. And while I'm up there, I'm actually going to build something. I think that should be good. I'm going to add another layer. And I'm also going to disable the current layer that is going on. So I can fix the center and condense them and everything. I only got one water bucket. Whatever. But we'll pretty it up. I've been procrastinating it quite a bit. And I probably shouldn't at the end of things. No, he doesn't sell... he doesn't sell any slime blocks, but he sells horn coral block. I feel like I'm gonna regret not buying those. Maybe not all of them. And podzol. We can get podzol from soul sand and stuff. Or maybe all of them. I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna... Not like I'm saving those. Adios, amigo. Oh. Take your, buddies with you. They survived. That's impressive. Okay. This should hopefully be pretty easy. But before we actually mess with the additional layer, or layers, it depends, I'm going to crunch things down a bit. We want it to be crunched down to this block. And we can do that very, very simply with just some water buckets. Oh, this is awesome. I love when this happens right when I'm building up into the sky. Yeah, no, that's not nerve-wracking at all. So basically, we go one block in, right? So that makes this block flowing. Ooh, oh no! No, it's going through this order. No. Honestly, it's for the best that happened. Is I'm pretty sure everyone knows how water streams work. Basically, they all land on these, and they all get squished down into there. Pretty simple. Now, all I gotta do is tear down all these slabs, and make them look like, I guess, that-ish. Right? Just from top to bottom. Cool. Yeah. That's a little off, but it'll be hidden by the tree that we're gonna encase this in. One thing it could have done was made this go back one. This is kind of cramped between here. But this will probably open up is what I'm thinking. I got this little situation going. I'll probably repeat that around. But it's symmetrical with the door. See the door is there. Doot 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 doot. Right? That's where they all fall. And then it's also symmetrical over the actual items order below it. Wicked. Looks a little bit better that way. But now the mouth of it is kind of all lumpy and yuck. Ugh. But that'll be covered up with leaves and stuff. Like I said when I first made the mob spawner, it's extremely easy to expand this. You just gotta poke open 2 holes and just repeat what we did here. That's it. And we don't need to have the water stream. We're just repeating this layer right here, basically. We don't need the water stream because they're gonna fall down. They might crunch themselves on the trapdoors as they wiggle, but I doubt 10 blocks is enough to kill them. It'll just make the crusher down there less efficient. And if it somehow is, The items will either stay up here and despawn, or they'll fall into the water stream. Just fall into the hopper anyway, so should be alright. Huh. Sweet. Bye-bye. Baby. What? No, 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 no. You're not gonna kill me this time, too. That's ridiculous. I'm thinking. I could probably do one more layer. Because I want this thing to be wider than it is tall. And this 20 by 20 blocks, I believe. So we have the water, which is not really part of it. Well, I guess it will be eventually. But then each layer is 3 blocks tall. Or 4 blocks tall. So that's 8 right now. Another one would be 12. We could probably pull off one more layer. Technically, we would probably pull off 4, but that'd be really pushing it. So the wonderful part about this is that we can condense it into the one thing. But now we have 2 layers to light up if we ever want to fiddle with it again. That on and off switch is really begging to be installed, isn't it? But for now, we got 2 layers, which means double efficiency, which is pretty sweet. However, I want to put a crusher right here. We need a sticky piston for that. So I guess we gotta go find some slime. So there's still a handful of spots, like right down there, that I missed. So I'll have to redo that. But I'm thinking the opposite side would be really good to get started on. Buddy, you remember when... Yeah, stop playing with the door. No, enough. Remember that time where I said you lost door privileges? Yeah, you. And I chopped away the door and you were a zombie for like... I don't know how many in-game days? It was like months. It was like almost half a year where you were a zombie. You remember that? Yeah, you. Chill out with the door, bud. Okay, let's go explore. I lost all my levels. Might as well cowabunga. Woohoo! Splash. Alright. So I never really did say what we are gonna do today. I think I just went right into that weird trader that was kind of hanging out. My plan, well, I guess, is to, tinker around with the mob farm and explore a whole bunch. And then we'll find something else to do. Just for now, while I'm out exploring, and just see what's happening. In the lay of the land. This probably is going to be a lot of boat stuff. But actually, it's looking like it's immediately going into Stony Shore. So that's not bad. Ooh, I see a cave over there. Ooh, chunky. This is pretty cool, though. I mean, where in real life would you have snowy mountains right next to a jungle? Well, I mean, there's like Mount Everest, and you have the Vietnam, Cambodia. That area is kind of a jungle. Maybe Myanmar. Myanmar, is that how you say that? Myanmar. Myanmar. A goat. I could kill you for your horn. You're lucky. I'm graceful. Well, I guess it's right next to water, so I don't know. Is there a jungle in the like the Chile horn? Look, right here. This, what I'm looking at right here. This happens every time I see a lush forest. This is twice now. This is it. This is all I get. What is that? Oh, no. It goes a little bit more. Huh? No. This is it. This is so sad. I'm just gonna make my own at this point. But it's pretty cool though. I mean, like, you have the tide comes in and washes in all the seeds from the jungle, and then it goes in there. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Meow. Oh, we're not on the map anymore. That's fine. What's in here? Dark. Tons of bad guys. I'm taking my torch and going home. anytime now. Bye-bye. Ooh, hello. I see you wiggling. Is that a dolphin? Ooh, it's a guardian, and you're laggy. A lot of fishies. Are you gonna break my boat? I need that for adventuring. I have to remember that's there. Shipwreck. Meow. Hello. Wow, I'm lagging. Multiplayer lag, tick lag, and single player. Alright, let's try that again. Meow. Books. And a buried treasure map. Ooh. And we got jungle. Something or other. Sorry, ship. We got lack of air. Hey! Oh, that's a neat little trick. And spam torches. You don't die. Stuff. Gimme. Stuff. Gimme. Stuff. Gimme. Stuff. Gimme. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm more interested in that treasure map. Where's the X? What? Oh, is this just an empty map? Oh, I'm dumb. That was just an empty map. Ah! Let's try now. Oh, there we go. Okay. And a buried treasure map. An actual treasure map. Not just an empty map. And splash. And some goodies. And some goodies. And some goodies. And some goodies. There's another one. And Thorns 3. That's kind of interesting. Wow, I'm spoiled rotten. There's nothing here I really want. What do? How about you? Ah. Ah. Okay. This treasure map, I'm not gonna look at it because I kind of want to keep it. Chances are it's just gonna be the exact same as the current treasure map that we have. Alright, look at that chest. There's no... There's nothing below it. Yeah, okay. I want to see what happens when you put it, an empty treasure map in an item frame. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Aha, you know what this means? I get more sand, which means I get more glass for my sheep farm. Something like read about there. Let's try it. Oh, I found it. Why? Why was I disappointed? Oh, I got the water breathing potions in TNT. You know what? What are the chances that we're gonna be all the way out here? Right? Alright. Check this out. Sand. Ha. Alright. That's pretty sweet, right? Like a little lake in the middle of all these mountains, and then lush forest. I mean, look at that. If I ever need a second base, this is where it's gonna be. For sure. I don't know why I would need another base, but look at that. That's awesome. Home, sour home. This is a little cavern that a tunnel I bored through the mountain. Pretty sweet. And then it just leads out here. This is a very exciting spot. I need to do something here. I'm not sure what. We're kind of cramping ourselves over to this side of the mountain where we can't expand out if we need more space. But, I mean, we've hardly done anything here, right? You can go right there. Look at that. That's wicked. I mean, that was a lot of time I spent mapping out the water and the coasts and stuff. I feel like maybe zooming them out all the way might have been a little bit ambitious, but eventually it'll be done. Right? Check out this too. This is what I want to know. It does work, and it looks cool. Furry treasure map. That's pretty sweet. Nice. Okay. Alright, that's it. I cured you of an illness that was... I can't... How do I lock you in here, let you die into zombies? That's... Do you want to get sick again? Let's try... this. Does that work? Are you gonna be nice now? Are you gonna repay me? Are you get... Stop doing that. Just do the door like that. Like that. That's all you gotta do. Yes! Like that. Out or in? I don't pay to heat the world, buddy. I don't pay to heat anything in here. I'm surprised that you either aren't, like, dying of heat or cold. Oh, and it's 17 carat now. See, now it's not a perfect stack. I insulted him. And I told him... I'll infect you with axe to the face disease. Yeah? Bang! Just like that. Bang! Can you jump? You can't even jump, can you? Bang! Ha! It worked! How? Wait, that worked? It's 16 now. How does that work? Nah. Violence solves everything. So, I'll be honest. I cheated. I looked on a website, Chunk Base, to see where the closest swamp was. And it is 2,600 blocks away. In both the X and Z coordinates. If I'm very sneaky, the ghast won't see me. Does that actually work? Pew! Right here. So, 330, 330. Please don't mess this up. I have enough pick for it. 330, 330. We're also at 80 in the nether, so I'm not sure if that puts us at 10? I never really did figure that out. But, 80 on the Y coordinate is what I meant. So I don't know if that puts it at puts us at 10 on the Y coordinate. We'll figure it out. Because you divide everything by... Or no, you multiply everything by 8. Oh, we're in a swamp. Oh, it's perfect. And it's loading, and I'm lagging, but that's okay. These flowers are so cool. I love them. So, unfortunately, by the way slime spawn, I'll get into this a lot more when we make a proper slime farm, but there's, right about here, local difficulty, right? And then there's the number next to it, which I think is your regional difficulty. So, the way slimes work is at 0, I think nothing spawns. Like, not even hostile mobs, any hostile mobs, right? And then at 1, I think everything's got a 1, or for slimes, I think they got a 1/3 chance of spawning as small, medium, or big. And then there's a couple other factors, but basically one of them is the amount of time you spend in a chunk. And since these are all new chunks, we might not get some big slimes, but that's fine. But I'll show you when we get back to our base. Since we play on hard difficulty, our base is like 6 point something. The highest that you can go is 6.75. And I still don't see any slimes. Ooh. No chest? Oh, chest. Golden apple, sweet. Yummy. Alright. Something's going on here. It's a full moon, I think. Full-ish moon. And there's no slime spawning. At all. This is a swamp, right? Yeah. Do I have did I somehow, in the settings when creating this world for the second time, did I disable slime spawning or something? Is that a thing? Because if it is, I'm going to be so disappointed. Okay, that moon is not setting right now, is it? Hi, friend. Excuse me. Alright, I'm at 68, which is pushing it. I know that they have to spawn below 70 and above 50. But still. I figured they'd pop around here somewhere, right? Like, not even one? What's going on? Like a small one. Just one slime ball. For one sticky piston, that's all I want. Crikey! An elusive day slime! Nice. This is where I somehow die, right? All those people just changed their minds about being my friend? No? Huh? Oh, said this about last time, and I needed to get that brown mushroom. And I didn't die then either. What am I missing? I gotta be missing something now. Check this out. Using all that dried kelp up. We've been very slowly accumulating. Actually, I should show you sugarcane. I think that's more than we've had. The verdict for the bamboo. I said I would watch the bamboo as well. So the verdict for the bamboo, it seems that 5 plants keeps up with kelp. Sometimes it's not enough, and other times it's a little too much, but just like a teeny tiny bit. So I'd say it keeps up with kelp. 3 kelp plants. And my original plan was 10 of them for one, so that's pretty good. So as promised, right here, 6.04. This is our main base, right? This is where we spend a lot of time, and these chunks that we're in, you can see they're a lot higher than what they were out in that swamp. So that only affects the size of them. Unless it's 0, then that means you've been on peaceful, or you're playing on peaceful. Right? So we should have still seen plenty of slimes. I'm trying to find a spot that might be higher. Where would it be? We did spend a lot of time this episode, like right here. Around here? Nah, I don't know. Around here? Around here? 604. Okay. There's a few other things that affects it, but largely it's the time spent in your world and time spent in a chunk. And we have well over enough time spent in the world for things to spawn, and your difficulty. Oh. Oh. Woo. So, friends, I hate to break it to you, but we need not 1, not 2, but actually 3 sticky pistons for this to work. How am I gonna do this? That's on a slab. I don't think this can be a slab anymore. It's kind of a bummer, but please don't. No, I don't know how to make this not it's gonna wash out my redstone. Okay. Boop, and then water. Please, 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 please. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna look really stupid for a while. Like this entire mob farm seems to be really. It just looks stupid for a while. That's fine. And we need to take this. Put our beloved sticky piston that we spent so much time trying to get. Put that there. We might need to go 1 block higher. But we'll see for now. Alright. But now, we can take a whole block. This is going to be extremely crude. I'm warning you now. It's going to be bad. Right? So I think if I break this. These friendly individuals have been taking fall damage, so they might die when I do this, but let's try 20 blocks. Okay, that killed them instantly, and it killed people above them too. So, but eventually, yeah, it did retract, and it goes into this hopper. So this is basically our button. Let's see if that works. It works! Except for the little ones. Let's try 24. Die. Dinner and a show. 24. 24 seems to be the way to do it. Oh, the XP is just leaking out the bottom. Oh boy, creeper. Oh boy. This is a real deal. This is not a drill. Alright. 24. Let's try it. I don't like looking at you. Bob's up and down. Alright, it works enough for me. Alrighty. That's gonna be it for today. We got quite a bit of chores done. Oh, every time I try to say goodbye, the Enderman wants to say goodbye too. I don't really have a piece of advice for you. Oh, you know what? Love thy neighbor. In the form of an axe. If they don't cooperate. Don't do that. Terrible advice. But I mean, you know, everyone's human. That, you know what? I used the slime egg. Everyone's human. Not, you don't gotta perform to other people's expectations. This is my Minecraft world, right? And if I was 14, yeah, I would sit there for 20 hours and look for a slime. But I did everything I was supposed to, and it didn't happen. And I'm an adult now, and I want to fish with my dad at some point today. And you gotta pick your battles, right? This slime egg was a, I don't know, understandable shortcut. I'll go beat up some people. Oh, they can still see me. These guys aren't dying. But, yeah, thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun today. Yeah, goodbye.